At Nebula Academy, we're not just another boot camp. And we don't aspire to be like the big names you may have heard of. We're different.
So Nebula Academy empowered me to be able to get into the workforce as soon as possible.
And Nebula was perfect for me. It prepared me for the future because the future is now.
This boot camp has been a transformative experience. I feel better prepared to make significant contributions to any organization.
Nebula Academy is tailored for those who felt left out of the tech world.
I recently was employed for an insurance company. I worked there for 3.5 years. Unfortunately, I lost my job.
I literally just had recently gotten fired from working at Amazon prior to the program.
I never knew I would be in this position, especially because me and my background, yes, I have a criminal history. I was incarcerated.
I realized that I was kind of at a dead-end career, and I really wanted to take the next big step so that I didn't just have a job.
Becoming an Amazon, retail stores were closing, and so I was finding it difficult to stay in the field.
Technology is just advancing. It's just what it is. It's just highly recommend Nebula because it's basically steering you into what the world is going to be. Everything is traversing into technology. Nothing is standalone rotary anymore.
So I chose to go to Nebula Academy for just that reason, so that I would have a career that I could build off of and that I could continue to acquire more knowledge about and advance.
With the program now, that helped me so much that with this job, it basically put me into the position now. I am the senior lead service technician of all Texas. So,
wow.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
We have a 93% employment rate with our graduates. And while not all of our graduates may delve directly into software engineering, what's consistent is our dedication to every individual's learning journey.
Not everyone is going to be a software engineer. But what Nebula Academy does is it reframes their minds as to their possibilities. They don't just teach software engineering or web design. They also have a Friday class for soft skills.
I love the class. I honestly think that was one of my favorite parts of the program, was learning how to just be a better person.
Soft skills for me was basically like reading 15 different self-help or psychology books all in one.
I still remember the growth mindset versus the fixed mindset, and I still think about those lessons, and they're really impactful.
I like the soft skills training. I feel like that's important to have, makes you a well-rounded person.
That's why at Nebula Academy, our curriculum is sculpted for diverse learning needs. Our innovative classrooms ensure everyone finds their rhythm. With a personal coach by your side, resilience and tenacity are not just buzzwords. They're skills we instill daily.
I honestly believe the teachers were beyond phenomenal.
Oh, I love your instructors, especially Devin. He's one of my favorites. Just the fact that he's self-taught, and I feel like he really knows a lot, and I feel like he deserves a lot more recognition for what he has.
Even on the weekends, you know, they have lives outside of us, but they always made themselves available. Never felt like any question that I asked was, you know, dumb in any sense. They made sure to really show that to us and make us feel comfortable and never have hesitancy in addressing any, you know, issues or problems we had with our code. So that was really good for me, honestly.
Since we had AWS with Eric, he was great. He's very good at explaining. He also talks at a nice, even-keeled pace, so we can all understand him, and I loved all the instructors.
So working with these students is really rewarding. A lot of these students come in with no knowledge, and you know they're scared. A lot of them are transitioning careers like I was. I know how scary that can be. Throughout the program, we're always keeping an eye on our students and seeing, you know, watching their progress and monitoring it. We always give them self-assessments throughout the program.
Although we're tech-focused, we're not solo players. We collaborate with community partners.
So as a law enforcement professional, it's very important that we not only do suppression, but we do intervention. And we need partners that are going to help elevate people's lives so they can have an alternative to criminality to take care of their families or take care of themselves. And what I found was by partnering with Nebula Academy, where I can outreach to populations they may not ever be aware of fully, and then I can refer those people to Nebula Academy, where they're not only just getting a job, but they're getting a career that will actually take care of themselves for the rest of their lives.
Nebula Academy, where tech dreams take flight.